Hello now, and this is my Minecraft mod spotlight. And now, if you see by the title of this video, this is called Ninja Mod. Not Ninjas Mod. There's lots of different items. So let's get started with poison. Now poison can be crafted with lots of other, like 2 other things in these crafting recipes. So let's just get straight into poison, everybody. So that's what poison looks like. That's how it's spelled. If everyone knows, wait, is it? Is that how you spell poison? Yes, it is. And there, if you put a mushroom, 4 mushrooms like that, then 4 spider eyes like that, and then a red mushroom in the middle, you get 1 poison. And that's used for later crafting. An iron rod is used for lots of other things in this mod. So, iron rod, yeah, basically 3 iron ingots and then you get an iron rod. Then there's shurikens, and shurikens 2.5 hearts of damage, and if you do that you get 16 shurikens, and I'll show you on these slime. 1 killed it. Oh yeah, and I've got the Rainbow XP mod, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, and if you hit the ground and miss, you won't get it back, unfortunately. And then we go into the dagger, and this has the stone sword power, and I think it has 600 uses, I'm not sure. Yeah, so basically that, and I'll test it over on this slime. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits on a big slime. And that is the same as how much you get in a stone sword, and I couldn't find that out, sorry. But yeah. Then there's a poison dagger, which is stone sword power as well. So it's basically a dagger and then poison on top like that in your crafting bed. Then you get a poison dagger, and it basically does the same amount as a dagger, but they get the poison effect for I'm not sure how long. Yeah, and then there's a katana, iron sword power, and because you have to put in more iron than how much you put in an iron sword, it has 1,000 uses instead of 600. Yeah. So, as you can see, an iron rod, which is 3 straight iron, then an iron, then a stick, then you get a katana, and that's the same as an iron sword. So I'll just grab some zombies. So yeah, and zombie 1. I need to set it to midnight. Shut up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits, 9 sword. Not sure if that's right, but yeah. Just that I thought iron swords do 2, and then they did. Or is that, yeah. And then I think this has 600 uses or 1,000. The sai, same damage as an iron sword. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4. Then let's move on to the kunai, 2.5 hearts damage. Now this is basically like a shuriken, but you get, no, what do I mean but? yeah, and then an iron rod and a dagger, and then a kunai, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Takes 5, so I would definitely do it if I did them, because 5 and you get 16 is pretty good, I think. And then a hook, I need to be in survival for this, so I'm gonna put on peaceful, survival, then you chuck it. This does not and that does not do damage. It's just like an ender eye. Yeah. And then there's dark steel, and that's how you craft it. So dark fabric, coal and iron, and then you get 4 dark steel, and dark fabric is just here, so we're getting to that. And then dark steel rod is 3 dark steel for a dark steel rod. Then a dark katana, diamond sword power, so yeah. And this has 1,000 uses, I think, because it doesn't have as much stuff, like as much stuff as putting into diamond. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it change when you're in creative? I'm not sure, because that does not feel right. Or does it? I don't know. Yeah. Then here's the dark fabric, which is in the dark steel. So that's how you make dark fabric, and then dark fabric is used for other stuff like dark steel and ninja armor. Ninja armor has diamond armor power, and basically it's just like the default armor crafting, and it looks super cool when on a person. See, look how cool that looks. Yeah, and I have a cape, I have no idea why. Yeah, see how cool that looks. I'm going to wear it for the rest now, because I'm awesome. Then Amulet of Stealth. These amulets are pretty cool. So poison and dark seal and a golden apple like that. And you get an Amulet of Stealth. Then when you put it, you get invisibility for a minute. And yeah. And then you get, for jumping, Amulet of Jumping, you have to do that, and then feather, let me grab it. And this gives you jump boost 2 for a minute, and then Amulet of Tranquility, gold nugget and that stuff, and then that basically just gets rid of your enchantments. It's basically just like a bucket of milk. So oh yeah, and all of these amulets have 64 uses. Then Amulet of Velocity, and blah blah, and then sugar. And then this gives you Speed Boost. Yeah, I love Speed Boost. And then I'll just use my Potion of Tranquility to slow me down. Then a bottle of poison, a bottle and poison, and then that gives you poison for a minute. Then Nuri Sushi 2 drumsticks is basically raw fish. Pop it in the crafting table, and you get Nuri Sushi. And then there's Maki Sushi, and that's 1 drumstick, and you get Maki Sushi by killing a squid. And that's all for my Ninja Mod review. And like, subscribe, tell your friends, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, comment, blah 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 stuff. See ya next time on Minecraft. Bye.